This is Chris, and I'm Kate. We packed up our lives in California to travel 6 months across Southeast Asia. No set itinerary, just the two of us, figuring it out as we go. Today, we ferry from Bohol to Siquijor to dive epic coral reefs, explore waterfalls, beaches, and soak up the beautiful sunsets of this remote island. Today, Chris, his parents, and I are making our way from Bohol to the island of Siquijor. Started with a 20-minute ride to the port, followed by a 2-hour ferry across the Bohol Sea. We're in week 3 of our trip and are especially excited for this island as it's still a bit under the radar and untouched with some of the best diving around. When we arrive, we'll have about an hour's drive to our destination, but first we needed to locate Chris's dad's seasickness medication on this very rocky boat.
That's not it.
Someone gets seasick and didn't pack their Dramamine, and this could be a bad day. You don't know what it is?
Dramamine says Dramamine. This says Niprazole.
I think that's it. And that's it. But give me that. They're just foreign tablets.
Applemine.
Honey, just take one. I think that's Dramamine. Oh, this is for my heart.
This is cold medicine, kind of.
No, I think that's Dramamine from another. Same metatropical.
Yeah.
That's for my heart. Don't take that.
Well, promethazine, I'm like sure is a cough syrup.
I think it's for seasickness, and we got it in Egypt or something.
You're so full of shit. You can't even say it right. You're making it up.
Honey, if you want me to be your doctor and your pharmacist, trust me, that's it. This is it. This could be it too. I think that one's it.
So we just took a 2.5-hour ferry ride from our last spot, which was Bohol. Super wavy, tried to fight seasickness, kind of a ferry ride. But we finally got here to Siquijor and we're headed to Salamanca Beach. And this is our transport for the next hour, which wasn't expected, but part of the journey. We're checking in, and apparently these are little cleaning towels. I just opened it, but I'm not sure. I think you're supposed to like put it in water. Oh look, look at. Throw it in that water.
I want to put it in my mouth and see what it does.
Oh my god, you could definitely get this.
Right now we're trying to look for the parents. We have no idea where we're going. Kujita.
Kujita?
There it is. Look at them.
Wow.
Living in luxury.
Wow.
Hello. I've decided to stay. Come back and visit anytime you're in the area.
Oh my gosh. This is nice. So we had to do a long walk from there to the dive shop here. And I guess that's where we got. Hey Kate, do you think you could go let me inside? Oh, let me come on out. Check the view. Wow. Wow.
My backyard.
That's pretty cool. Huh.
Our own little beach.
Alright.
It was a peaceful end of the day, watching the sunset while soaking in this massive dive pool. This resort recently reopened, and at times it definitely felt like we had the whole place to ourselves, a welcome difference to busy Pangalao. Tomorrow, we looked forward to diving with the resort's diving center and take the boat straight out from here.
So we're just packing up for our third day of diving. We're headed out from Salamanca, which is the resort we're at in Siquijor.
Chris kept stumbling over his words and decided to dance it off. After aggressively putting on sunscreen on his upper thighs that would be covered by a full wetsuit in about 5 minutes, we were ready to go.
Ooh, it's gonna be hot today.
Hey!
Try and 8 just to be sure.
It's a bit huge.
Okay. And then with the fin, here, while you got that on.
Mom, will you do me a favor? Will you turn the camera off and wipe it? I splashed it. Thank you, Mom.
Lucky us.
But because Johnny so far doesn't know perfectly all the dive sites, that's why I'm joining also.
Wonderful.
Okay?
Lucky us.
And it's better for you also.
I'm like the unofficial scuba king of St. Bart. So, if you are for scuba, I take you out on the boat, I show you the coral reef, and we have kind of like a scuba party. Are you guys for scuba?
What does that mean?
Go up, slowly, go up, because I don't plan to stay at 32 meters, otherwise...
Good morning. How are you?
My 21st dive.
Ooh, that's a big number.
Infinity to the this life now we depend.
There's a lot of air in that BDC. You just didn't even go in it.
Turn me to the better. Jamie, stick the greater. Complete in the maker. Only one, na 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 na. Na na. Only one, na 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 na. Na na. Elisa, oh, go, 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 go. Elisa, oh, go, go. But it's like we living in a race, we dey run, no, no. Enemy day, we dey burn, no, 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 We try to stay in the one way they give us, like the one way they find us, Take glory, oh, Lua. Check green, take a hater. Turn me to the better. Jamie, stick the greater. Complete in the maker. Only one, na 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 na. Na na. Only one, na 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 na. Na na. Elisa, oh, go, 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 go. Elisa, oh, go, 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 go. Elisa, oh, Elisa, oh, Elisa, oh, go, 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 go.
On va parler français. Also, you have some biscuits, huh?
That is the Pearl Guard. Yeah. Your mom going overboard? That was so good. I guess we'll have to come back.
After our dives, we headed for lunch at a beautiful restaurant called The Canopy, which had an absolutely stunning view of Siquijor's untouched wilderness, going all the way out to sea. Shout out to Johnny, our dive instructor, for recommending this place. It had both local and Western food that were great, along with their drinks. We couldn't have asked for a better way to share our afternoon together.
Wash, dry, everything is dirty.
1 to 4 kilos.
Yeah.
220. This is almost 4 kilos.
Okay, you can now?
We don't adhere to all the laws that society throws down to us.
Okay.
We've arrived at one of the most popular waterfalls in Siquijor, Cambodia Falls. It has 3 tiers of eye-catching turquoise blue pools. And as you can see, the lowest level was packed. Probably not the best idea for us to show up in the afternoon, but when we hiked up to the second pool, it was nearly empty. So we jumped in, and Chris and I would soon discover a cave underneath these waterfalls that no one else seemed to notice.
Check this cave out. How crazy is this? Oh my god, this is huge. Oh! That creeped me out. You gotta go in there for perspective. For science. For science! That's what she did. So we're at a super popular waterfall and no one found this. There's like a little overhang. But once you get back in here, it's like a full-on cave. This looks fake. Oh, it's epic. And the water is just so blue. I mean, that looks fake. And that's where we came from.
After leaving Cambodia, we explored the other side of the island, which only takes about a few hours to get around. We pit stopped at this cute restaurant and accommodation, the only one around actually, which introduced us to this sweet little pit bull. We noticed that this side of the island was far more windier than the other side where we're staying, and the owner of the restaurant was telling us that for 6 months of the year, this side of the island gets windy and switches to the other side for the remaining months. Chris also tried this tasty Filipino dish, sigsig, which is a hash of vegetables, protein, loads of garlic with a raw egg on top that you mix in and cook with other ingredients. It was delicious. From here, we continued en route back to Salamanca.
Are you sure? Just down there. Look under.
No. Make sure you didn't go in that. And make sure you didn't go up.
How would he go up?
On the curtains. I am so certain that there was a mouse. He didn't even run fast.
Could somebody look under
Well, maybe he went out the door.
look under the bed?
I don't like... Mom, I shouldn't have put that peanut under there.
I don't see a mouse.
Is he up in the bed?
Honey,
I don't want to be that guy.
I think he went out the door.
I mean,
There is a sugar packet on the floor. Might try to scare you.
Why is there a sugar packet
I
there?
threw it and I said mouse, and you guys didn't even care.
Can you put that outside so it stays
You were trying to scare us?
Like the girl, it is a kind of like the spirit of the that's the mythology of Siquijor.
Okay.
Every spring there have a
Another great day.
Went by fast.
Looks comfy.
He wants to play.
Oh.
You want to play, huh?
Oh, yes. Like strays like want to bite, but they want you to pet them too. Oh, did it? Oh.
I'll meet you.
What happened?
We don't have a driver to the port.
And we have 2 flights backed up. So.
And we have 2 flights backed up.
And Kate's working. Will we make it?
Join us in our next adventure as we set off to Coron.